Okay, this is St. Paul Street. It looks a little bit quiet at this particular location, but it's going to change significantly as soon as we get to that corner. So this street actually is like a kind of an elbow shape, and it's also where we can see Sao Paulo ruins. So we're going to catch that too. Plus you got some really beautiful streets like this one right here. Incredible. So that's a Passion Lane, Pashao, Travessa de Pashao. You can see Sao Paulo Church right there between them. So we're very, very photogenic building. But we're going to be starting here and then following all this out of St. Paul Street. Kind of cool. Okay. So stay tuned for that. Hey, check it out, Macau 2023. Check out some more streets. Okay, so there's St. Paul's Church. So you can see that straight ahead. And then you can also see, this is the Travessao, which we're gonna take a look at. Some kind of cool shops everywhere too. And there's also a little cinema right here. Cinematique, Passion. They got a lot of independent films. Let me see here. Actually, I'm not going to. Usually, I'll go in and I'll look for see what films they're playing. They're usually from, Korea, Taiwan, China, Hong Kong, from around the region. And actually, our target street is actually Sao Paulo Street, but Sao Paulo Ruins is behind us. And actually, Sao Paulo Street, actually goes to the right and goes down a little bit. But since it's a little bit dark and it's a little bit quiet, I'm not going to go to the very beginning of the street, but it'd be just down the ways just a little bit, kind of where those buildings end down there. Paulo. There's the St. Paul's Church, and then this is all Sao Paulo Street that we're on right here. Got some really beautiful architecture in this area, and we also just capture it from this side as well. Yeah, you can see. You just kind of capture it like this. Magical Castle, you got some different kinds of things here. The gentleman in the corner, that's like a wine bar. It's a really good wine bar. Let me just go straight ahead here. This is like a new shop. Got some Portuguese things. Natal cup, Superback. Okay, so we're gonna keep on walking down. Marco Devil's Pepper Burger. For some reason, hamburgers is becoming kind of popular. Suddenly there's like a lot of hamburgers everywhere. That's our target street right there. St. Paul Street. I have to be really careful in this area because the lighting. Sao Paulo Ruins is straight that way, and over here is Starbucks. And in front of Starbucks, somebody illegally parked. They're probably trying to get some coffee. Got some Superboc, a couple of cases of Superboc right there. Okay. So we're going to be going down this lane in a moment. Very busy street. Before we even go up, we have this little cool spot. Sao Paulo Sao Paulo ruins. I should go all the way up to the top, and I have many times, but we still have a little ways to go on our street, so I'm not going to do that right at the moment. And we kind of have our little thing that basically says this is a historic center of Macau, has some information about it, and it's in different languages as well. Well, usually Chinese, Portuguese, and English, and sometimes in Japanese. So that's our church. Major tourist attraction, and there is a really cool vibe when you're out in this area. So we're just gonna capture the feeling of this. Yeah, the lighting looks fantastic. So I'm going to continue down St. Paul Street. It's a little bit dark, so I don't want to move the camera too much in any one direction, so we're going to keep it basically in front of me. So yeah, that was really nice. Okay. So let's try to capture the feeling of the street by just doing a 360 ever so slowly. Okay, so now we're just going to walk directly down Sao Paulo Street, which this L-shaped street will get very busy on this part of the L shape, as you can probably see. So there we go. So now you can see it's kind of a cool spot. Navigate that a little bit. There's a lot of interesting stuff on the street. I like it. It's all pedestrian street, and they're going to have some more pedestrian streets in the future, and then that will really make it more interesting just for walking around. I think it'll spread out the tourists, or it'll bring in more tourists, but whatever it does, it's okay. Little patio right here. I'm going to go in. I haven't been in this patio in a while. This looks like a new business right here. Huh. That's kind of cool. Very cool. Got a nice little corner here. And I heard that there's going to be an Italian restaurant that's going to open up. It looks like maybe it's open now. I heard it was a pretty good chef as well. I heard it from another chef. Hello. Closed?
Yeah, it's open.
It's open. I'll just take a look and see. Is this Italian restaurant? Or Chinese restaurant?
It's a Chinese Portuguese style restaurant, and like,
when did
we just opened like last week.
Last week? Oh, okay.
Have a seat, sir.
Oh, I remember that this was something was coming new. So,
yeah.
So I just wanted to come by and see what
Coming
it was.
soon. We have also downstairs, like we're preparing and fixing everything, preparing our stuff for Friday. We have event.
Oh, okay.
Mostly
Drinking,
we are
good
doing
drink.
the private event, like, and we open also for just this menu snacks.
Oh, okay. Pork chop buns.
Pork chop buns, black burger.
Oh, okay.
Crab
Black
sandwich.
lotus.
The
That
back.
sounds good.
And we're serving also like specialty cocktails.
Oh, cocktails. That sounds
Yeah,
really
with
good.
that tea infused and tea style cocktail. Yeah.
That sounds good. Black Lotus. I'll definitely come back. I'll come
Oh,
back.
sure.
I'll
See
bring
ya.
somebody with me. Thank you.
You're welcome, sir. Have a good day.
Thank you, you too. So there we go. Black Lotus is the name of that one. That's cool. So I think I remember during COVID, I heard that there was going to be a Italian chef, but that maybe something different happened with that. So that might be a different situation now. It's kind of cool. Yeah, actually, this whole street, I should have I should just do a whole street just with this one right here. I still might. Okay, so we're gonna meander down. Kinda hate to leave that street. There's actually so much kind of cool stuff everywhere. This is all part of Sao Paulo Street as well. I was kind of also thinking of doing this street up here. So now we got everybody kind of coming down, which is great. Okay. So I'm just going to come to the ending of this particular one. So Sao Paulo actually it ends in this area right in here. So just to give you some references of where we are exactly, this turns into Paulo Street. Paulo Street goes straight that way. Lots of people down that way. That's the end of our street right there. Rua de Sao Paulo. Then it also goes down into some little side streets that go down. This is I forget the name of this particular one, but you can kind of see it goes all the way down to the inner harbor basically. And then this is our St. Paul Street. And there's a sign for St. Paul's right there. So that's the end of that street. So, okay. Hope you like that one. Another little slice of Macau. Lots of cool stuff everywhere. And so we started kind of near that Passion Street, which was so we saw about 3/4 of the street. I didn't start at the very, very beginning, but pretty close. Got lots of cool excursions all along the way though. So, okay. Hope you like that one. Hey, check it out Macau 2023. Check out some more streets.